Ladies, let's talk clothes today. Today we're going to be doing a shopping haul that I recently got from Halara. We're specifically going to be looking at clothes that are not only cute, but that are also going to work for winter weather. Because let's face it, you guys, it's colder out. We got to bundle up a little bit more. But this is the other thing. I want to be warm. I want to look cute, but I also want to be comfortable at the exact same time. Those are the three requirements that I have with any of my clothes. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my haul from Halara that fits all three of those criteria. Hey beautifuls, welcome back to my channel today. We do lots of unboxings over here and occasionally we do a few hauls as well. Today we're going to be doing a haul from Halara. Now if you've not seen the Halara website before, I will be posting a link down below and you can check it out. Halara is a clothing company. They have a very large website and they have anything and everything on there. So today we're going to look at a very small portion of the Halara website. All of these clothes that I'm going to show you today, I have personally tried on, I've worn them, so I can give you a really thorough review. If you're interested in any of these clothes, they are all available for sale right now. So I will have links down below for each of these clothing items as well. That way you guys can shop the looks that I have today. So like I said, I have already tried all of these clothes on and worn them, but I put them back in the bags just to show you what it looks like when you do order and your order arrives. So they're going to ship it to you and they are all individually packaged. So you'll have your clothing item in each of these bags here. So I'm going to start with a couple of sweaters that I picked up from their website. This first one, oh my gosh, you guys, so cute. Even on the website, the model that is showing this sweater, it looks amazing on her. Like, it is that cute. And I knew when I saw it, I was like, yeah, that one I want to try. So first off, it's in a great color. This is kind of like an oatmeal color. Is that the right word that I want to use for this? It's like a very light brown. So what I like is that it's not too dark. It still kind of well, they're very similar to what I'm wearing today. Basically, I just really like this color because I feel like it doesn't wash me out, but it does give you a little bit of that warmth as well. Maybe it's just me and I'm overthinking it, but I always feel like this color looks good on. So this is what the sweater looks like here. It just has a scoop neck. And then it is long sleeve, obviously, because we're looking for warm winter clothes here. This is what the wrist will look like. It does cinch in a little bit, but not a lot. And what you're gonna find with this sweater is that it is oversized. Now, I ordered this in a size large, and that is usually my true to size fit. If I want an oversized look, I'll typically size up to an XL. But this one, I didn't size up and it's still very oversized. So what I would recommend is if you like a fitter look, you may need to size down on this particular sweater. But otherwise, if you're fine with a bigger look, if you want to be a little bit more comfortable, I would stick true to size. Don't size up on this one because you'll be swimming in it. I did find that it's super comfortable and it's very warm. This is a thick sweater and it's not scratchy because sometimes sweaters are scratchy. Not this one. It's very smooth but very warm, and you could probably wear this even outside of winter, to be honest with you guys. I feel like this would work really well in the fall time as well. If you are usually hot, maybe this will be too warm, but if you are a person that's typically cold, this I feel like you could definitely wear in the fall season as it starts to cool down. The next sweater that I'm going to share with you guys is a gorgeous white color and it's fuzzy. It's basically like a fuzzy teddy bear, you guys. And it doesn't come off, so it's not like it's fuzzy and then, falling off everywhere and getting everything dirty. This is just fuzzy by nature and it's so incredibly soft. So this is what it looks like, and you can kind of see that you get all that fuzzy material everywhere. So it's around every piece of this sweater. And honestly, you can probably tell just looking at it that it's a bit more fuzzy than your usual sweaters. So once again, it is long sleeve and it will cinch in at the wrist down here. And then at the waist, it actually is going to cinch in a little bit higher. So this one is going to have a scoop neck. The idea is that this will be like a turtleneck. So it sits around your neck here, and then this will be an open cutout. Kind of like what I have on today, except like I said, it's gonna be a turtleneck style. I mean, you guys know I love my cutouts. So this sweater, I feel like it is so cute. I love it. However, the length on this is really short. Now, I went with the XL size on this, and it is designed to be a fitted sweater, which is fine, but where it cuts me off at is above even my pants line. So I put on, just for the try on video, a black camisole underneath, and that camisole hits right where my jeans waistline is, and the shirt is like 2 inches above that. So for me, it's not gonna work in terms of warmth for winter because I need to be bundled up everywhere. I cannot have my belly sticking out in the middle of winter when it's this cold. So this one is just a little too short. I wish it was longer for the length, and then I think it would be a super adorable shirt because I love the cutout. I do think the turtleneck around the neck, it's snug. And again, I know it's supposed to be because you don't want it to be like a floppy piece of material. You want it to fit well, but I don't think they can go any tighter, you guys. Any tighter, and I think it would be uncomfortable. It was a very, you know what I mean? It was a close fit. So I would say that if you're a person that can't handle anything around their neck, this is not going to be the sweater for you by any means. But the other thing to keep in mind is the length on this sweater and where it's going to cut you at. For me, it kind of just gave, like I said, a wrong shape. It's just not long enough. If it was any longer though, it would be a perfect sweater and I would be recommending it to you guys. This next sweater is my favorite of the three. It is so cozy, and I think it's because it's so soft that it makes me feel like I'm being wrapped up with a blanket, and I'm super comfortable, you guys. So this is what the sweater will look like here. It's going to have a longer V-neck, and it basically wraps in front of you, which, by the way, very flattering. I'm going to show you here in just a second, but really great design. So this is the color. It's kind of an ivory color, but there is a yellow undertone to this. Great design. I feel like it kind of reminds me of lace, but it's way softer. And then the wrist, this actually cinches in. And do you see the bubbles? I mean, is that not cute? Like, there's so much to look at with this sweater because there's lots of details. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like on, and actually you're gonna be seeing this sweater now through the rest of the video because I'm gonna be trying on some pants after this, and this was just the most comfortable sweater to wear, so we're just gonna keep wearing it. But like I said, it does have this wrap design in front. I loved how slimming it looked because it does a great job of like ruching in the front, but it's not skin tight either. This one I feel like is great because it's right in between. It's not skin tight, but it's not oversized. It's not super roomy. It's the perfect fit of being comfortable. Now, I will say in terms of keeping warm, it will definitely keep you warm, but because of it having that open V-neck on the front, obviously you are going to be a bit exposed there. So you may want to keep that in mind depending on how cold it gets in your area. But I did feel like indoors, perfectly warm, still comfortable to wear in. But I feel like it just looks so good that this was my favorite of the three. We're gonna talk pants and bottoms next. Now, Halara has some of the best comfortable denim looks ever. Now, what I mean by that is this is not actual denim. However, it looks like it. But this is better in my opinion because it's not as thick, it's not as heavy, and it's way more flexible than denim is. So these are gonna be the first pair that I'm gonna show you, but there's actually a lot of options on their website. So no matter what your style is, if you want skinny jeans, if you want flares, if you want boot cuts or straight legs, they have lots of options to work with. They also have different inseam lengths, which is important to me because as a person that's very short, I need to be able to find pants that I can get in a shorter length. That way I'm not walking all over the pants. So these ones here that I have today are in the short length, but if you're a regular or even if you need a tall version, they have those options on a lot of these jeans as well. So this one that I have here, like I said, it looks like denim, but way softer. It is thinner than denim. And then this will still have your traditional buttons here. You've got pockets on the front and back, and they're fully functioning. They are not just there as a print. And then these particular pants do not have any sort of a wash on them. So they're just gonna be a straight navy blue color. So again, very comfortable to wear. I like that these do have a wider boot cut opening. So if you do need to wear snow boots this winter, you definitely can with these pants, but very comfortable, you guys. Now, I might recommend, depending on how cold it gets in your area, you might need to wear another layer underneath of these, like a pair of long johns or something, just because this is a thinner material, but the comfort is worth it, you guys. They are so flexible that they move with you. And I feel like with blue jeans that they sometimes get stiff or rigid. And then you know how it is like when you're sitting and it cuts into your belly up there at the top, and it doesn't matter what size you are, they're gonna cut into your belly. And it's like, it's tight, you feel it and you're like, oh, that's uncomfortable, especially if it starts to wear there for a while. You don't have that issue with these pants. They're not gonna cut in anywhere on your stomach. They seriously are just like so soft, and they move and bend the way that your body moves as well. I can't say enough about Halara's denim line because I've been wearing them now for 6 months at least, you guys, and they're just a game changer. Like, I can't go back to blue jeans because these are just so much better. And better because they're comfortable. And I think that's what's really important for me, is that I want the denim look, but I want to be comfortable. And denim just isn't. It's just never a comfortable fit. So the next pair that I'm going to show you guys, I love this style so much that I got it in multiple colors. So this is a pair of pants that I tried previously in a denim video that I made, and it was only denim that they featured from Halara. This pair, I was a little unsure about at first, but now I live in these things. I wear them all the time. I'm actually in them right now. I totally forgot because they're that comfortable. You kind of forget that you're wearing pants. So this is gonna be the first wash that I have here, but like I said, I have a few different washes I'm gonna show you. This pair of pants, so comfortable. They are a wide leg, so they're very trendy right now. The fade on here is not too intense. So I kind of like with these that it's not crazy. It's not like a whitewash by any means. You are gonna have 2 front pockets. Again, on the reverse side, there are 2 back pockets, fully functioning. They also have a very thick waistband. So these are a pair of jeans that you just slide on. You're not gonna button them. But this is a high-waisted pair of jeans, so it will hold in that lower belly area, and this will stay up because it is going to be a material in here that will actually stay on you. Now, what's great about these pair of jeans is, again, you can layer another pair underneath if you need to keep warm this winter. So I just did this yesterday, actually. We're having a cold spell. It's -20 out right now. And I put on my thermals underneath. They're a skinny fit, so they're tight to my leg to keep me warm. And then I put these jeans over top of it. You couldn't even tell, and I was not freezing. My legs were completely warm, but it still looked like I was wearing blue jeans. So I can confirm that if you need to wear long johns in your area or thermals or whatever it may be to stay warm, there's enough room in these pants to do that. But obviously during summertime, I did never wear my flannels underneath. So you could definitely wear these all year round, which is another reason why I like them. But they're so comfortable. It's an easy, relaxed fit. Just, oh my gosh, this is my favorite pair. I seriously think I own 5 or 6 of these now, you guys. Like, I just love this style. Now, the next one that I'm gonna show you is the exact same pair, but again, it's going to be in a different wash. So this one is a little bit darker, and you're gonna see that the brighter area is a little bit brighter. So the contrast is quite a bit more with these because it is really dark. So again, I'm gonna show them here with me wearing them. And again, they're gonna be a very wide leg, so they're extremely comfortable. You can move in these. The other thing that's kind of nice is that to me, these are as comfortable as wearing sweatpants or pajamas, but I don't necessarily want to leave my house in pajamas. So these are great that if you're running errands, you need to go outside. They look great, but they're as comfortable as wearing your pajamas, but you're not actually out in pajamas. This last pair, again, exact same style. However, the wash is a little bit different on these. Of the 3, I feel like the first one that I showed you is the lightest wash. The second one is the darkest wash. And then this is gonna come in right at that medium wash in between. So if you don't want anything too dark or too light, this would be a great compromise to go with. So this is what it will look like here. You're gonna see a little bit of that fade but there's no rips or holes on these jeans at all. Like you can see, it's definitely a wide leg, extremely comfortable again. I mean, I'm saying the same thing over and over again, but it's true. These are the best and most comfortable jeans you will ever find. Now, the last pair of pants that I'm gonna share with you guys are a little bit different. These ones are more of a dress pant. So occasionally I will be dressed up and I need to have something that's a little bit more formal, but I still want it to be comfortable and cute. Like it's still got to apply to those categories for me to wear it. Love the gray color on here. And if you look at it, it's kind of got like white mixed in it as well. So I thought the pattern was super cute. These are a wider leg, relaxed fit once again. And then I believe I also got the shorter inseam length on this as well. So you can adjust that also. Now what's great about these ones is on the front here, you're gonna see a solid panel. They look like your traditional dress pants. It's all one band that's very stretchy, but there's no buttons or anything like these. So you just slip these ones on once again. And then on the reverse side, it will be a little bit more scrunchy. It's got more of a pleated, is pleated the right word? It's got some extra fabric in there to give you a little bit of draping. So it's a very loose and like it will move quite a bit when you're walking. So these pants do have a lot of movement within. You do have a couple of pockets on the front of these, but there are no pockets on the reverse side of them. Now, I think the length on here is perfect. They are a high-waisted pant, and I felt like that was really comfortable as well. I think the problem is that the sweater I'm wearing with these pants is giving me too much oversized, and it's making me look bigger than it needs to, even though the pants fit me perfectly around the waist. They are the right size. I think what needs to happen is, one, I need to wear a pair of heels with this just to give it that dressier look, but I think it needs to be offset with a tighter top of some sort to kind of offset the extra fabric that are with these pants. So that is the one thing I would change about this outfit. Super comfortable to wear, love the pattern, they fit really well, love the length, but I just think I would need to change the top to wear something a little bit more fitted and maybe even tucked in with these pants with like a little belt, and then I think it would work. So I think this one was just a styling issue on my part. So that is everything for today's Halara haul. Comment down below, you guys, let me know, what did you think? Again, if you guys are interested in any of the clothes that I tried on today, I have links down below and a code available as well. But even if you don't love these, I would recommend checking out the website, because obviously maybe you and I have different styles and you're like, I can't do wide legs at all. I would rather stick to a traditional skinny pant. I say traditional, but you know, maybe you're just into a totally different look, and that's fine. There are lots of different options on the website. What I can confirm to you is that it is good quality. They do wear well when you are out and about, but they also wash well, because I've had these now for 6 months. I can speak from experience and tell you that when I wash these, they're not falling apart. They're not losing their color or their fade, and they're not, I mean, they're just really good quality. They're not getting more damaged in the wash. So I love that part of this as well, that it is great quality. They do last a really long time, but I can also confirm to you that everything is comfortable, and it's a great feeling to be able to move about in your clothes and not have to be uncomfortable while doing your different things. So until next time, beautifuls, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all in my next unboxing video. Bye.